The following program is for adult audiences only.
Hey, this is Alonzo Bowden, and you are listening to Who's Talking Shh with Johnny and Anthony.
Who's Talking Shh with Johnny and Anthony.
And at long last, we're back.
God damn it, it's been a while.
Yeah, last week we had software issues. The week before that, we were both sick.
Dude, I went to fucking Reno. I forgot my ID in fucking this place. So, that was horrible. But whatever, dude. It's been a while. There's a chicken on the show now. So, now we have a chicken on the show. All right. Deal with it. We're trying to get viewers, guys. This is ridiculous. I started a Twitter. We have a Twitter. It's not Twitter anymore. Now it's X. Did you know?
No, it's Twitter. Just like Red Lion is Red Lion. It's not fucking Maverick.
Just like Facebook is Facebook. Out of your damn mind, you stupid ass. Anyway, apparently X was invented by fucking Elon Musk when he was like a fucking teenager or some shit. It was like a online banking fucking platform. And then because he, apparently has a hard time fucking losing, he just decided to name Twitter X because it was successful, and he bought it while it was a good company. So he's like, you know what, I'll just change the name, and that'll make my last shitty company that failed when I was a teenager, it's a good company, look, see? And he's like, yeah, we want to try to make it do, online banking, and we want to try to make it do, everything. And it's like, yeah, I want to share my banking information with fucking Twitter, you jackass. Yeah! I also want to put my social security card on post at the local bar. You're out of your mind. What the fuck? What an idiot. I'm deciding I don't like Elon Musk. We used to like him on the show. Down with Elon Musk.
I never gave a shit about him. But
He's painting himself like some sort of everyman, but really he's just like a lithium mining asshole. Yeah. He's like, I built my fucking fortune fucking making PayPal. And it's like, actually, you fucking didn't have anything to do with PayPal. You just kind of bought it with your dad's ruby mining money. Where you have slaves there. There's slaves. Who mines who's a gem miner? Nobody. Prospector Pete? No, those are slaves. Certainly. Nobody's mining gems. Let me tell you what. You know a guy that mines gems? Hey, if you know a guy that mines gems, hashtag me in the comments. I know Unduka, and he fucking mines gems, and he sells them, and he makes a good living. Bullshit. Those are slaves down there, and they're just whipping them and making them big with little stick shovels. Elon Musk is a piece of shit, dude. I'm done messing with him, dude. Elon Musk for president, 2028.
why can't we do it 2024?
Well, it's gotta be one of them, dude. Somebody's gonna get rich. Somebody's gonna get rich. So, welcome to the Who's Talking Shit show. Johnny, what do we got?
Fucking, we got an alien over there on the arm.
Oh, the Fredbird, dude. He's like, dude, I'm telling you, it's like a raptor, dude. If you ever have been associated with a dragon or a dinosaur or a human in a little tiny dragon body, there he is right there. That's him. His name's Frederick.
Speaking of alien,
all right.
I started watching a show called Resident Alien.
Ooh. See, and it's because I said to watch it, and look, I'll tell you what, man. I can't win a football bet to save my fucking life, but I'll tell you a good show. I'll tell you a good show every time.
Yeah, man. I'm in season 2, and about a third of the way through season 2. I fucking love it, man.
Dude, it's so good. Who's the lead guy?
Alan Tudyk.
Alan Tudyk, dude. Let me tell you what. There's a few guys that's that aren't polarizing or in the fucking news everyday actors that are just, dude, this guy, he's so understated, man. He's been in some stupid shit, dude. He was in the first season of Doom Patrol, which was horrible, but, I mean, his part in it, he played the supervillain or whatever. Dude, made the whole fucking thing worth watching because you can't watch it, dude. And especially if you smoke weed. It's what the fuck is going on?
He wasn't really in it. He did the voice of the little whatever the fuck that thing was.
Yeah.
Cockroach or fucking whatever.
Well, he was the narrator, and he ended up playing the fucking, I don't want to give it away, but he's the fucking bad guy or whatever. So in the end of the first season or whatever, he has a bigger part. But I mean, He's literally the only reason. Like, there's some episodes. It's like, is this a full episode without the guy? Like, what the fuck? I don't want to watch this stupid show anymore.
The funny thing is, every movie that he's in, like he's physically in, he fucking steals, man.
Yeah,
he was Watt
buddy.
in A Knight's Tale. He was fucking Steve the Pirate in Dodgeball.
Fucking Steve the
Yeah.
fucking Steve
he
the
was
Pirate.
the fucking gay
I
Norwegian.
should put him on my shoulder. Fucking
There you go.
fucking Steve the Pirate.
He was the gay Norwegian dude in 28 Days with Sandra Bullock.
Yes.
Piece of shit movie, but God, he was good.
But if there's a reason to watch it, it's like he's the kind of guy they want to say, like, Dwayne Johnson is the fucking, he's like the dude you put in your movie to get people to watch it. Well, yeah, but if you want your movie to be good, you got to get one of these guys, dude. One of these fucking dudes that's just like a primo dude. They got that dude that, remember Community? That stupid fucking show.
I didn't watch it, but I know what
not
you're
Joel
talking about.
McHale, the fucking black dude. He's like a comedian too.
Yeah.
His stand up is 6 out of 10. Yeah, he's fresh, he's inventive, but he's just like, he's not that funny. But he's different, so there's something there, right? Well, he's got this new fucking show out on fuck, I wish I knew his name. Coin Drop is I think his special is called Weirdo, so that's fine, because it's not like, I feel like a dick. I don't know his name, but fuck him. He's got this new show on Amazon, and it's like, okay, you can't, alright, man. I get it, trying to find like this no-name guy, sort of, that kind of works in Hollywood. He might be like this undercard dude that's awesome or some shit like that, right? But you've got a dude, like, replace everyone that isn't fucking Steve the Pirate, man. Replace everybody that isn't Steve the Pirate with Steve the Pirate, and I'll watch it. I'll watch it if it's got Steve the Pirate. I don't give a shit, dude. I might even buy it. I won't steal it.
Donald Glover.
Donald Glover, you see? And every time I think Donald Glover, I think the dude from fucking
Danny Glover from fucking Lethal Weapon.
And then I don't say it. I'm like, no, it's not Glover.
Not him.
There's no. See, and I don't want to be a dick, but a lot of black guys have the same last name. It's not racist. You all have the same last name. No. I'm just fucking around. Some of you guys are named Jackson. No, okay. All right, come on. We're gonna get fucking. Come on. They're gonna sue. Michelob's gonna sue me here soon. Let's get out of here. Fred, tell him.
So the synopsis of Resident Alien: after crash landing on Earth in a small Colorado town, an alien sent to wipe out humanity kills and takes on the identity of a vacationing physician. He is asked to do an autopsy on the town's doctor, who has died in unknown circumstances, and eventually takes over for the doctor as the town's clinic. He wrestles for the moral dilemma of his secret mission, while also dealing with the mayor's young son, who can see his true appearance.
Very true.
Yeah.
It's dude, it's so good. The thing is like, he's kind of stupid, like a slapstick, like stupid sitcom-y kind of show. However, if you look at it through the lens of like a satirical, like, this is an alien that's trying to like
assimilate to
kill
humanity.
everybody on the planet. He's trying to sterilize the earth here. It's kind of funny, dude. It's funny because like everything you look, it's like, this is also like a serial murderer that like fucking stubs his toe. It's goofy.
It's so good.
It's good stuff, dude. Good show. It's on Peacock. Is what I've get. Yeah, and dude, let me tell you what we don't talk up a lot of streaming services. I talk a lot of shit about them. A lot of them are scammy. Hey, watch out! You're in the goddamn shot. A lot of them are scammy. Peacock, dude, was like $10 or something. Yeah. And I mean, you get NFL games. You get fucking. I'm not doing it in-app app. I'm not doing it. Fuck you. No, they're not paying me. I'm not doing it. I hate sponsored content. Same. Fuck you. You know what? It's a good show. Go watch it.
Yeah, it is really good. I really like it. Like I said, in season 2, the only thing that sucked is like, we started watching the episodes like one a day, and a couple times we watched 2. But it's like, fuck. Then you get to the end of the season, and it's like, fuck.
You're out, dude. You're done. Isn't binging such a fucking like?
It's a double-edged sword, dude.
Dude, I'll tell you what, dude. They were like, hey man, check out this stuff we made, Pervitine, and then they're like, it's awesome, but meth heads. Okay, Netflix, it's awesome, but binge watching. All right, same fucking thing, dude. You're not leaving your house for 3 or 4 days, dude, and then you run out of shit and you're withdrawing. Fucking, you know how long I've waited for Fargo on fucking Hulu sometimes? Like, fuck you, dude. It's a little ridiculous. Almost to a point that, like, it used to be nice every Monday night, or every Tuesday night. You'll be like, oh, yeah, it's Tuesday. Let's go watch a show. It comes on every Tuesday.
Yep.
Oh, no. Now we've got 30 episodes. You're fully addicted, and then you're done.
Yep.
Oh, fuck you. You got to wait 2 years or some bullshit.
Yeah.
And not to mention, but a lot of the shows that I be binge watching, dude, they're not good enough to wait a whole year. So it's like, that's rude. You know?
Well, and it's really cool to binge if, like, a new season is coming out.
Yeah.
Because then you get all caught up, and then you
can
get
do
the new
one, right?
episodes. But it sucks when it's like, fucking goddamn it, there's no new episodes. At least not right now, anyways. So.
Have you been watching that? You watched that, Ted?
I watched the first episode. I need to watch it again because I was kind of busy doing other shit at the same time. So I liked it, but I probably would like it more if I could actually pay attention to it.
I'll tell you, dude, there's 3 jokes in the whole fucking season. That's it, dude. These 3 jokes. I'm so mad, dude, because I've been, like, we were talking about this. We waited for it, dude. Seth MacFarlane, he's the guy, right? And it's like, I'm sick of this motherfucker just making the same show. Like, I'm sick of this guy making the same show, and then, like, it's Seth MacFarlane, so give him $1 billion. Fuck that guy. Like, it's the same show. It's live action Family Guy, dude. It's not even that good. And I'll tell you what. You know what's good about Family Guy? It's a fucking cartoon, so they can, like, do whatever. They can have Peter die every fucking episode or whatever. They can have a baby trying to kill its mom or whatever.
Yeah, right.
When it's like a fucking teddy bear and like a real family, like, I mean, it gets a little dumb. I don't know. I thought it was going to be a lot better, man. I really did. What the fuck?
That is also on Peacock.
That's also... Dude, but I'll tell you what. I watched every episode, so Peacock's got me. It's on the cock!
Well,
I'll tell you.
And they released the whole season, too, at once.
That's it. They do the whole deal.
Yep.
They do the whole deal. I'll tell you what is good. That show with that fucking redheaded bitch. Poker Face. There you go.
Lady Gaga?
No. And no pun intended. She's a lesbian.
The show Poker Face.
No Poker Face. There you go. Gotcha. It's good. It's good. It's like she knows when people are lying. It's like kind of an original idea. Not really if you read comic books, but it's like it's okay. It's like it's one of these things that I'm okay that the superhero is a lady because it's realistic. She's not just out here being like, I'm 90 pounds and I'll fucking beat up any guy. Yeah. Like, all right, dude, take it easy. Girl with the dragon tattoo. What if I fucking pistol whipped you? What then? What do you do then with your stupid haircut? What if I fucking bash you with a pistol? What then? Like, yeah, you don't just go, and then you're the superhero. That's not what happens in real life. It's a little weird. This one, she knows how you lie, so it's like, oh, that's her little thing, and then she like solves crimes. It's kind of like a Nancy Drew. It's good. It's good stuff.
So, speaking of superheroes, I went and watched Aquaman 2.
Fuck you! Number 2, I thought it was on like number 6 or number 9 or 12 or how many Aquamans they got?
It's the second one.
Okay.
So I hadn't seen the first one.
Oh, horrible.
Well, I mean, it was all right.
Say bye to Fred.
Bye, Fred. You're pulling everything over, Fred.
That's all right. Fred's good.
I hadn't seen the first one, so I was like, well, I don't really want to see the second one yet because I haven't seen the first one.
Dude,
I don't know what the fuck's going on.
I went to the first one, fell asleep in the middle of it.
But the nice thing is, at the beginning they did previously on Aquaman, I mean,
did they do
not
that?
Really, but they didn't say that, but that's what it was.
Well do that.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Fucking
like,
lame
here's
ass
a recap of what happened in the previous episode. So I kind of had some idea of what was going on. It was good. I enjoyed it. I watched the first one after. I didn't like it nearly as much, but
okay. So the second one, it might be all right.
Yeah, it was really good.
Because the first one, I remember I bought it on TV. No. I went to the movies, and I bought a ticket, and I fell asleep like 10 minutes into it. So we left. And then I bought it on TV, and I fell asleep like 25 minutes into it. And then I didn't have the motivation to watch it within the 2-day time frame they give you. Like, you better watch it because you started it, or fuck you. Like, I didn't pay or something. But I didn't watch it in that. And then I was like, dude, is it worth renting 3 times? Is it worth paying to watch it 3 times? Fuck that, dude. I don't even like Jason Momoa, right? I feel like he's one of these guys that cashes in because he's tall. He's really not in great shape. I don't know. So maybe the second one.
God damn, Anthony, if he's not in good shape, what the fuck do you say about me when I'm not around?
Well, Johnny, you see, you're not famous for being in great shape. That's my problem with the guy. He gets a lot of cool tattoos, and everybody knows tattoos make you look more fucking toned. So he gets a lot of cool tattoos, and then he acts like he's a Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, or he's a fucking John Cena, or some weird like super ripped guy. He's not. He's a little bit tall, and he's kind of sort of soft. A little bit, dude. He's not in the gym that much, and he really doesn't do that much cardio. That stupid Aquaman suit where he's got all those cut lines and shit, that's from the computer. That's like the Green Lantern suit, dude. It's animated. It's not real. He's not really that big, dude. He's not that big.
So, speaking of falling asleep during the movie, the lady I went with slept through part of the movie, which doesn't say anything. She sleeps through everything. Movies, concerts, TV shows, it doesn't matter.
Let me tell you this. If you can stay awake through the movie with the guy with the fucking fake cardboard head thing he puts on, and then he looks like his head's a UFO alien, the fucking black guy.
Oh.
Not the black guy, but the black guy.
Mantis.
Is that what? Yeah, his suit's fucking black. That's what I mean, you racist pricks. Yeah, I don't. The thing is, it's like I'm like, dude, what is this? This guy looks like Power Rangers. Like, what the fuck? Am I supposed to be watching this? I feel like an asshole. The costumes are too much in that show. Like, at a certain point, I'm like, dude, am I a 50-year-old man watching fucking Power Rangers? Like, why has he got the fucking? What's with the head thing? Just let him wear a regular helmet. I don't know.
Yeah, it was pretty dumb.
But she fell asleep. Did you? And she, maybe Aquaman's the kind of thing you fall asleep to.
Yeah, well, I stayed awake just fine, but then I stay awake for everything.
I mean, we were all talking bullshit about like that bitch Johnny Depp was with being like kicked out of the Aquaman movies or whatever.
Yeah,
like,
and she was in it.
Well, I don't give a fuck if she was in it or not, but I'm just like, say, take her and Jason Momoa out and put Johnny Depp in it, dude, and we'll watch it. We'll watch it. We'll stay awake, dude. Let me tell you what, stop casting her, cast him. Fuck that bitch. We need Johnny Depp. We need a little Jack Sparrow in here. We need some bracelets and shit. We need something.
That was the weird thing is they said they were taking her out, but she was fucking in it.
Let me tell you what. Tell me Johnny Depp wouldn't make a kick-ass like mermaid or something. Tell me he doesn't make like
merman.
Yeah, whatever the fuck, dude. Like, you know what I see? You know what I see in my mind?
Merman.
We put Johnny Depp in Aquaman, and he's like the caterpillar from Alice in Wonderland, but Aquaman version as like a fucking merman. That's what I say. He's just smoking dope, saying weird shit. Got a lot of bracelets. That's what I think Johnny Depp does for Aquaman. And I think he sells fucking, I think he boosts the box office by 25%. Put him in it, dude. Bill him. I would watch it. I won't ever watch it again. I won't watch another Aquaman movie, and I think they gave that motherfucker like 5 movies. So I won't ever watch another one unless you put Johnny Depp in it. Or that shithead from Resident Alien.
Yeah.
Put him in and I'll watch it.
Fuck yeah.
Fucking I'll watch it. Make him the villain. He plays a good villain.
So, I watched another movie. This one was on Apple Plus, which sucks because I got a free trial, forgot to cancel it, got charged $10.99.
Well, and that's the thing is that's the only way anybody ever watches anything on Apple Plus is if they get scammed into it or they steal it. So, you know,
Great fucking movie.
That's a bummer. We know you're not going to watch it.
The Family Plan, starring Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah.
Man, it was good.
Is that, hold on, do they have like a kid?
They have 3 kids. He is a former assassin.
Oh, that
is
just
hiding
came out.
out.
Okay, it's brand new. It's brand new. I thought it was that old one where he's like...
So good.
Was it good?
It was funny as fuck, dude.
I was worried about that one because I was pretty sure it was just a remake of Vin Diesel's Pacifier.
Kind of. But
they're
better,
making a lot of those.
Better. A lot better than Pacifier. A lot better.
This year they're making a lot of those. They're making a lot. There was one with Jackie Chan too. Remember that one? He was in Annie or some shit, and then he's like, "Oh yeah, Jackie Chan's a spy because he likes to do backflips and shit, whatever." There's a lot of those out there. But I will say that I'd be willing to watch another Mark Wahlberg one, man.
Yeah, it was really good.
Let me tell you what we like the Berg. We like the Berg at the shit show. We like the guy.
Yeah.
Does good work.
So, I watched another movie last night. It was called Lift. It's starring Kevin Hart.
Fuck. Is that Netflix one?
Yes. It was really good.
I can't take Kevin Hart seriously as a fucking
Well, he was more serious than comedic. I mean,
That's my problem.
It had slight funny moments, but no, he did a really good job, I thought.
I'm sick of this guy being like, they told me I couldn't do the Golden Globe, so I always want to be an action star. Shut up, Kevin Hart, dude. Like, you don't get everything, bro. Like, yeah, you're 5'4", bro. You're not an action star. Go get in some fights. Go to the street and fight some guys. Let me tell you what, Vin Diesel said it right. Be a legitimate tough guy, you gotta have 500 fights. Get out there, fight 500 guys. That's it, bro. I'm sick of, like, Kevin Hart, you're the most famous comedian of the fucking 2000 and 2000. Okay? You got more money than anybody fucking deserves for telling ha-ha jokes, you dick. All right? And now you want to be an action star? Now you, like... And the weird transition of, like, I'm going to make a funny movie, then I'm going to complain that I'm not just funny guy, then I'm going to make a movie that I'm kind of funny, but I'm also complaining about not being a funny guy in the funny movie. And then I'm going to make a movie about me kind of transitioning and becoming it's like, dude, I don't want a reality series of Kevin Hart to see, like, this is what your career is, dude. Fuck off. Fuck off. You got enough money. You want to be tough? Go fight a guy. I don't need to see you fake be action hero. Kevin Hart, yeah, 5'2", out here kicking ass. Fuck off,
Yeah,
man.
it was good.
Fuck off. Like, you're not Kevin Hart. You do tell jokes. Be happy with telling jokes. Is that not fair? Isn't it fair? Fucking be happy with working at Walgreens. Be happy with telling jokes, bro. If that's what you got, bro, stop being greedy, you dick. You're not fucking Rambo. You're not Sylvester Stallone. You're not fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger. You're never gonna be. You're never even gonna be Denzel. Like, and he's not even in good shape. He's just bigger than 5'4". Like, fuck off, man. I'm so sick of fucking short dudes trying to be tall guys. Knock it off, bro. We're short guys, man. Represent. We're short. We're funny. We say funny shit. You're not an action hero, man. Knock it off. You're smaller than me. I could beat up Kevin Hart. He's not an action hero. Knock it off. God damn it. Moving on.
So Thursday, I went to Wendover to see Aaron Lewis.
How was that?
Dude, I did not know he was so America.
Dude, is he a red guy?
Wow.
And not that I'm against fucking America. I'm against fucking America. All right? There's a difference, guys.
For real. Yeah, I had no idea. If had I known, I don't think I would have went. To be perfectly honest.
It's like it's all you got to look through. Like, is it of the glasses? Like, it's all a joke. Well, yeah, but like sometimes it gets annoying. You know what I'm saying? You know,
It was fuck, man.
Dude, I seen Dave Chappelle's latest special, and it was a little bit like, all right, man, like, yeah, you're super famous. Stop writing fucking gay jokes. Like, all right, man. Like, all right, dude. Stop complaining that the trannies are after ya. All right, stop it, dude. Like, I'm so sick of these.
Was that the closer?
Yeah, I'm so sick of these.
God, I love that. That's
Super
so
fucking
good.
the one that just came out. It's on Netflix. It literally just came out. It wasn't.
I don't think I've seen it.
Yeah, I don't think you've seen it yet because it wasn't the closer. Because the closer was good.
Yes.
This one is just like, it's literally like this weird fucking like, oh, Dave Chappelle hasn't put out anything in a while, and it's like this cash grab, and he makes like a couple fucking gay jokes, and dude, it's just like, you're super rich, man, for writing jokes. Write jokes. Stop with the, oh yeah, I fucking, trannies are being mean to me. All right, but it doesn't matter because you're fucking Dave Chappelle, like.
Fuck.
Can't we all be so lucky? I wish the transgendered folks would be mean to me and make me fucking super famous. But I'm not a dick, I guess. I don't know. I wish I had the hate that this guy fucking complains about that makes him super duper fucking famous. It's a little crazy. Like, fuck off, dude.
The lady I was with and like one other Mexican guy were like the only darkies in the whole fucking thing, dude. So, well, I figured out from Aaron Lewis how you get a standing ovation for your show. You tell everybody to stand up at the beginning of your last song. Because if you like Merca, you're gonna stand up.
There you go.
So we're sitting
if
down.
If you support the troops, fucking support me! I support the troops!
So we're sitting there, and I mean, everybody else has been stood up for, I don't know, 30 seconds. Everybody in the whole fucking
I'm
place.
not fucking standing
but
for nobody.
us. And I'm like, do you think we should stand up? And I'm like, well, you're kind of dark. I would hate to have to fight everyone in here to fucking protect you. So let's fucking stand up.
Wolf, I'm getting bullied into patriotism.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, I'll tell you.
Fuck.
I'm not interrupting. I'm interrupting. I was at a fucking school Christmas concert for these kids, and they fucking stood up for the Pledge of Allegiance or some shit, and I was the only one in a whole auditorium. Dude, it's a daunting... if I didn't have a gun at this school event, I might have fucking stood up. I understand. They don't let you bring guns into concerts, dude. I'm not supposed to bring a gun to the school thing either, but I'm fucking hillbillies. I'm not going to be around here. Come on, no.
Yeah, dude, it was like, oh, fuck. Maybe we better stand up. I'm going to have to fight like fucking
I'm not
hundreds of
beating.
people.
Yeah, I'm not getting beat up from a seated position.
Yeah.
I guarantee you that.
Right?
That was my thing. Like I was sitting down. I'm like, man, I got this gun because it's really hard to punch from a seated position. Everybody's looking at, dude. It's like they're judging. It's crazy. It's crazy, dude. You don't want to be the only guy sitting down in a room full of standing ass people.
Okay.
That's horrifying.
So we're going to get into the actual shit now.
And
So.
we've been going for 40 minutes.
25.
They're like, I know, shut up.
We got 10 minutes.
I thought this was a news show.
All right.
It's my news.
Gypsy Rose Blanchard shares first selfie of freedom after prison release.
Oh, what'd she get locked up for?
I don't know. Did you ever... I mean, it was a huge story. But the odd thing is my dad hadn't heard about it, which was crazy because he watches the news every fucking day, all day long. She's the one that she was Munchausen by proxy. Her mom told everyone she was sick and they got money. And I mean, even she was convinced she had fucking cancer.
She fucking was totally fine.
And and her boyfriend ended up killing the mom.
Oh, yeah.
But she was in on it. It was her plan. But, yeah.
Yeah, fucking...
The crazy thing is she's become a celebrity. Patricia Arquette played her
Which
mom.
is absolutely nuts because the dude is in prison.
Yeah, he is, yeah.
Fuck!
So she served 8 of her 10 years. And now she's out.
I think the dude ought to get out, too, then.
I mean... I'm kind of the same opinion.
That's only a thing. Like, why do we give so much of a shit if you kill somebody that's a shithead? You know, I think everybody gets one if they're shitheads, right? Like
Right.
Nobody's fucking. We used to have. They used to call them bobbies, right? When we were in, when we still was subservient to the king there, and they would come around. And they'd conk the riffraff in the road. They'd conk them on the head. You know, kick them out of the streets. You know, fuck off, get out of here. You know, and now we don't have those guys. So I think if you're doing a public service, you ought to get off at least. You know, a ticket or something.
Right.
I'll pay a ticket. I'll pay a ticket.
Community service.
I won't do community service. I won't. I'll sit in jail. I won't.
Dude, I would do community service for the rest of my motherfucking life, dude.
Let me tell you what. I refuse to serve my community. I fucking won't do it, dude. You know what? This community doesn't serve me. I'm not serving. You know what? I'll fucking draw an anarchy symbol and a pentagram right here. I'm not serving the community, and I'll fucking piss right in front of the church. The community. What does the community do for us, Johnny? Nothing but give us something to talk shit about. No.
Says Gypsy Rose Blanchard has officially logged on to Instagram after her prison release. The 32-year-old shared a hotel room selfie on the social platform in celebration of her next chapter on Friday morning. First selfie of freedom, she captioned the pic. Gypsy's mirror selfie showed her smiling with a hand on her hip. Gypsy served 8 years in prison after plotting to murder her mother, Dee Dee Blanchard, with then-boyfriend Nick Godjohn. The man, who Gypsy met online, went through with the plan while Gypsy hid in the bathroom of her home. Dee Dee subjected Gypsy to unnecessary medical treatment and convinced her daughter and others that the now 32-year-old had a litany of illnesses as a child. In court, it was argued Gypsy was a victim of Munchausen syndrome by proxy. In an exclusive interview with People before her release, Gypsy said she'd changed the past if she could. If I had another chance to redo everything, I don't know if I would go back to when I was a child and tell my aunts and uncles that I'm not sick and mommy makes me sick, or if I would travel back to just the point of the conversation with Nick and tell him, you know what, I'm going to go tell the police everything, Gypsy said. I kind of struggle with that. However, she's clear about her regret over the death of her mother. Nobody will ever hear me say I'm glad she's dead or I'm proud of what I did. I regret it every single day, she added. In the years since her imprisonment, Gypsy's story has been given the Hollywood treatment. Mommy Dead and Dearest, a documentary surrounding Dee Dee's murder, premiered on HBO in 2017. Hulu offered their own fictionalized version of the events in the 2019 drama The Act, where Gypsy was played by Joey King.
Well, I feel like, oh yeah, we're gonna put a fucking selfie out for a free selfie. Yeah, why don't we get a selfie from the motherfucking prison? Why don't we get a selfie from him?
Right.
Oh, another selfie, fucking in prison. Fuck you. It's your idea, man. I don't know. I don't know how you let one out and not the other. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
if the bitch didn't matter and we killed her for no reason, well then let the fucking dude out then, man.
I mean, I guess technically she didn't commit the act herself, but still, he actually is the one that killed her, but at the same time, he wouldn't have if she hadn't have told him to.
If I never met this bitch,
Exactly.
I never would have killed that bitch.
Exactly.
What more criminal defense do you need in America
Right?
with a jury of your peers? Hey, if I never met that bitch, I never killed that bitch. She's guilty! That's it! Guilty, guilty, guilty!
And I'm on the same page.
Man, if I was never born, man, I would have never killed any of those people. I swear to God! Dude,
You should try my mom.
let me tell you who's guilty. If I was never born, dude, I never would have shot those people. Ever! All right. What's next?
Okay, so we're going to move along to risks of U.S. electoral chaos deepen after Trump is barred from another state ballot.
Trump will be America's next president. I'll tell you what, dude. I will fucking put money on it. It's so stupid. I have no idea how a man that has done 0 debates throughout the entire election process and throughout this entire candidacy, 0 debates. You're only running on what he said when he was a Republican, which he did not get the nomination, and he is not running as a Republican. He's saying he's a Republican. Hey, I'm a Republican. Yeah, well, hey, I'm a unicorn. What the fuck? That doesn't mean anything. The Republican nomination goes to fucking DeSantis or whoever the fuck. He's just, he wins Iowa. This is incredible, right? Remember when Ventura ran under Libertarian? And he was the fucking governor, right? Mm-hmm. And he won, and then he wanted to run for president, but they're like, nah, that's fucking, there's just not 3 parties, man. You're not going to run for Libertarian because you don't have enough money, right? And then he never got anywhere. Donald Trump has given 0 stance on any issues other than free the J6 hostages. Fucking free the J6 hostages. And I'm right with you. Free anyone that's in jail for anything. Fucking A. Free everybody that's in jail for anything. I'm on the side that I don't care if there's criminals outside because I'm in my house and I have guns. Let them out! I don't give a shit. They're just gonna fuck over people that can't defend themselves. I don't give a fuck about you. I don't care. But other than that, he has no basis, no political basis for what he's running on. And yet he won the Iowa caucus. He took him by like 70 to 20 votes or some shit like that. Something crazy. And it's like, dude, this is nuts. America's going to elect a guy. This tells you that our political system never mattered. It never, ever, ever, ever mattered. We all read a bunch of political bullshit. We all read, for 100 years, we all read all the news. That, like, this, like, full-term career politician, he understands what's going on Capitol Hill. He's getting to the bottom of this, and he's got our best interest. And not only that, but even if he doesn't have our best interest, he's a guy, and he knows politics, so he's the president. Mm-hmm. Either way, he, like with the suit, they gave him note cards in the pocket, and they say politics shit on him, right? Mm-hmm. Donald Trump didn't have to pull out any cards to say, like, politics shit. He's gone to no debates, and he's gonna win! It's so crazy! Like, that's like, literally, if I was just like, yeah, fucking Cletus down there, you don't know anything about him, he's going to be president. The guy hasn't gone to 1 debate. That's what's nuts. Not 1 fucking debate. And he's openly said, like, I'm going to win anyway. Nobody actually needs to know why I'm running or for what or my policies or what the fuck I'm going to do. I'm going to win anyway because you're all so fucking dumb. You'll vote for a guy that won't even go to a debate. I don't care that he's going to win. I just want to see him debate. God, wasn't it fun? Fuck, I want to see him tell somebody they're an asshole on fucking live TV. Hey, shut up. I want to see that. No, wrong. I want to see it. Give me wrong. I want to see that one. Come on. Fucking Donald Trump, man.
Says Maine pitched the 2024 election into deeper chaos and constitutional confusion Thursday by becoming the second state to throw Donald Trump off the ballot over the January 6, 2021 U.S. Capitol riot. The move from the Maine Secretary of State, following a similar decision from the Colorado Supreme Court earlier this month, worsened a growing crisis for Trump's campaign and strengthened the rationale for the U.S. Supreme Court to take up the issue, arising from the 14th Amendment insurrection ban. It has already exacerbated the havoc already surrounding the election and could cement even wider national divides. The increasing uncertainty urgently needs a resolution, with Iowa poised to kick off voting in the Republican nominating race on January 15th and other key ballot deadlines looming. Maine Secretary of State Sheena Bellows, a Democrat, paused her decision pending a potential appeal in state court, which Trump's team said they intend to file. Maine's decision only deepened the unprecedented legal and political tangle surrounding the 2024 campaign, all of which stems from Trump's refusal to accept defeat as his historic challenge to the fabled U.S. transfer of power. After all, two states have now found that a former president engaged in an insurrection against the U.S. government, an unheard of state of affairs at any other moment in history. The controversy, however, also raises new questions over whether efforts to make Trump pay for January 6th are justified on the grounds of protecting America's democracy from a uniquely pernicious challenge or could backfire politically against President Joe Biden and Democrats next fall. The multiple criminal charges Trump is facing have tended to hike his popularity among base voters, even in his wild anti-democratic conduct in 2020 could be a major general election liability. Republican presidential candidate Chris Christie told CNN This Morning, who's a piece of shit too, on Friday that
Chris Christie, yeah.
On actions like those in Colorado and Maine make the former president a martyr. While people may think there's a justification for doing this, it's not good in our democracy. In the end, Donald Trump should be defeated by the voters at the polls and defeated by someone like me who is willing to tell the truth about him, he said. It's like, well, I mean, he's not going to lose to you.
Why the fuck would he lose to Chris Christie?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Some fat asshole that, like, literally is just like a whiny. He reminded me like of your whiny English teacher that was like a lady. It's like, shut up, you fat bitch. Fucking shut up, dude. You ever hear that guy talk? Fucking shut up, you fat bitch. And I mean, I think the way to beat Donald Trump is not to be like, oh, you fucking caused an unprecedented fucking event in American history. You are going to cause another unprecedented event in American history where we're going to tell people in a whole state that they're not allowed to vote for who they want to vote for. What happened the last time you tried to do that? You said, oh yeah, hey, black guys, you can fucking vote, but we know you have to take the buses, so the buses, you got to catch them in that city over there. Yeah, it didn't fucking work. Everybody burned down the cities. Like, you can't... America's got this weird whole... Like, we think we're fucking so goddamn smart. Everybody's an idiot, and your vote doesn't matter. But if you tell an idiot who has a vote that doesn't matter... You're not allowed to vote that way. Then they'll burn down a building. Instead, you could just let them vote for something and it doesn't matter. Just you know what you got to do? You got to be like, yeah, Trump's a chump, dude. Fuck him. He's not going to win. Vote for who you want. Doesn't matter. We're not going to let a dude, as Americans, we're not going to let a dude that is against abortion fucking decide the law of the land. You could just say that. But instead, you're like, you're not allowed to vote for him. He's responsible for us storming the Capitol. Free the J6 hostages. Like, yeah, he's going to win. Of course he's going to fucking win. You're telling Americans they can't have something. Mm-hmm. They're going to take it. Tell them they can't have fucking booze. They'll burn the streets down. Mm-hmm. They're going to take it. They got it back. Tell them they can't have pot. We got it back. Tell them they can't Fuck a 16-year-old in Nevada. We got it back! Like, it's just, like, literally, you cannot tell these fucking maniacs they can't have anything. If they tell them they can't have something, then they're gonna burn the buildings down until they get it. What you do is tell them, yeah, sure, you can have that, or you can have this, and then you really kind of hide the fact that any of it wasn't benign at all. You tell them they can have mustard or ketchup on their hot dogs, even though they thought they wanted a hamburger. That's what you do. You're dumb, you fucking idiots. You can't tell them. The whole basis of voting in America was like, yeah, anybody that you want to be president, if enough motherfuckers just like you think that way, then we're going to make it happen. You can't tell people no now. You can't. You've already told them they can't afford houses. You can't tell them now in your trailer you can't vote for who you want either. Well, they're going to burn the fucking trailer park down, dude. Just tell them they can vote for them, even though it doesn't matter. You can have ketchup or mustard, buddy. Hamburgers are for the rich guys. You get a hot dog. You can choose between red and yellow, but you're getting a hot dog all the same. You can't choose anything else. That's the only thing that keeps the system running. Once you tell them that, yeah, you're getting a fucking hot dog and you're getting ketchup, no more mustard, fuck you. Well, then the prisoners are gonna riot. You have to give them 2 scoops of stew, or the fucking poor people riot. They'll learn to read, dude. They'll take over, you fucking idiots. You gotta tell them whatever they want to hear. That's how we've always done it. What did Ronald Reagan do? What did Nixon do? What did any of them fucking do? They just tell them what they want to hear, and then they get elected, and then it doesn't fucking matter. You can't tell them in the beginning, yeah, I know what you want, but fuck you. Well, then they're going to say, yeah, fuck the whole system. We'll burn down the Capitol. I mean, come on, man. They're Republicans.
So he's back on the Colorado ballot, by the way.
Oh, yeah, of course he is. Of course. Dude, he's going to win. Trump's the next president, dude. Call me the Oracle. I'll tell you right now, dude. But I'll give you fucking... Give me fucking even money on it. I'll bet right now. Give me even money. I don't even need odds. I don't need plus 1, 2, 300. Give me even money. I'll take it for 50 right now. He wins. There's no question about it. And then everybody pisses and moans for 4 years, and it really didn't fucking matter. Because if he doesn't win, then what's really going to matter is all the fucking riots, the loots, the burning, the buildings, the fucking dumbass, fucking the stupid people going crazy. Yep. That's what's going to matter. If you just let him win, then it doesn't matter. They won't go crazy.
Like I said, if he'd have won instead of Biden, we'd be fucking done with him.
We'd already be done, man. Yep. And it's literally like I had a lot of hopes for Donald Trump, like everybody else, that like he's this businessman, he's going to turn everything around, right? Like, regardless of like your political feelings, abortion is a business. Like, we can't be shutting down these clinics. They employ people. These people's jobs. Like, I don't care what your job is. Is it to clean up garbage or kill babies? I don't give a fuck. It's your job. You're making an hourly wage for this shit. And then we're just like, he's a Republican. We're shutting down that industry. Oh, come on. How does Donald Trump shut down an actual financial industry, right? And it's like, this guy's crazy. Just fuck it, dude. Fuck it, dude. Fuck it. At least he's not a Republican, so maybe he'll reopen Planned Parenthood. Fucking there you go, right?
Okay, we're going to skip one story to go to the last one.
Because we're running long.
Yeah, we're at 42 minutes already, so.
It's been a while.
Yeah. Let me go in and get to that story. So we are going to go back to a segment.
Ooh.
What happens in Vegas?
Stays
yes.
on the shit show.
Yes.
Because we put it on the internet.
All right. Defendant leaps at Nevada judge in court, sparking brawl caught on video.
Oh, fuck yeah! Dude, I am
fucking great.
I wish he would have conked her good, dude. She didn't even get a black eye, man.
I mean, he got her pretty good, but not good enough.
Fucking disrespectful bitch. I can't. Go ahead.
Said a Nevada judge was attacked Wednesday by a defendant in a felony battery case who leaped over
self-defense.
Who leaped over a defense table at the judge's bench, landing atop her and sparking a bloody brawl involving court officials and attorneys, officials, and witnesses said.
And not to mention, there's some chubby fucking white dude back there in a business suit that's just punching this dude in handcuffs, and I feel like he should be sued. Fuck that guy. I was fighting with this old woman. I'm not fighting with you. The old woman needs to defend herself. She's out here throwing niggas in cages. Maybe she learns how to throw a right hook. That's all I'm saying. Go ahead.
In a violent scene captured by courtroom video, Clark County District Judge Mary Kay Holthus fell back from her seat against a wall and suffered some injuries but was not hospitalized, courthouse officials said. CBS Las Vegas affiliate KLAS TV aired the video. A courtroom marshal was also injured as he came to the judge's aid and was hospitalized for treatment of a bleeding gash on his forehead and a dislocated shoulder, according to the officials and witnesses.
They beat the hell out of him.
The attack occurred about 11 a.m. at the Regional Justice Center in Las Vegas. The defendant, Deobra DeLone Redden, I'm not sure if that's how you say it.
That's the man right there.
Was wrestled to the floor behind the judge's bench by several court and jail officers and courtroom staff members, including some who are seen throwing punches. He was arrested and jailed at the Clark County Detention Center, where records showed he faced multiple new felony charges, including battery on a protected person, referring to the judge and the court officials. It happened so fast it was hard to know what to do, said Richard Scow, the chief county district attorney who prosecuted Redden on a case that stemmed from an arrest last year on allegations that Redden attacked a person with a baseball bat. Redden's defense attorney, Cesar Almace, did not immediately respond to requests from KLAS and the Associated Press for comment. Redden was not in custody when he arrived at court Wednesday. He wore a white shirt and dark pants as he stood next to Almace, asking the judge for leniency when describing himself as a person who never stops trying to do the right thing, no matter how hard it is.
Let me tell you.
Yeah, there you go.
Let me tell you this, dude. I will speak on behalf of my client. As my client's attorney, I must explain the situation that this bitch put my man in. Okay? She put my man in a bad spot. Alright? This guy, he's already on trial for having to handle a little business. You know what I mean? Somebody's always popping off. Alright? Something's got to be done. Okay? Somebody's always popping off. Something's got to be done. Somebody pops off. He does something, or he doesn't. He's innocent. I love how they throw that in there. He's innocent of said crime, baseball, battery, whatever it is. We are innocent of this crime until proven guilty in the courts of law. And this guy's like, hey, man, she said, you got anything to say to yourself, basically? And she may as well have said, you fucking little dick piece of shit. You got anything to say for yourself? That's what she said. I heard her. Anyway, this bitch, she fucking says this to this guy. And this guy says, I'm a good guy. Sometimes people be on some shit, and I gotta do something about it, and I'm always trying to do good. And I understand, man. I'm always trying to do good, but sometimes somebody at the Walmart wants to throw up gang signs. You gotta fucking fight somebody. That's not my fault, dude. That shouldn't have been doing that. But either way, then she says, oh, yeah. This lady says something like, oh, yeah. Well, I know you've been trying hard, but I think you need a little taste of something else. So I'm going to throw you in jail. How is that a judge? How does a judge put her own, and all bullshit aside, she literally did say, yeah, well, I understand you've been trying hard, but I feel like you need a taste of something else, so we're going to fucking throw you in jail, basically. And he was just like, hey, fuck that, bitch. I'll fight you over that. That's fair. You're taking his life away. You're taking away the man's life. You're going to put him in a cage. What do you think? If you throw a dog in a cage, it's not going to fucking bite you? Dude, I'll fucking... Ooh, man, I was so mad. They had 3 or 4 guys on him too quick. He didn't even get a shot on her. And then, illegally as such, they let the same bitch preside over the second case. How is she not involved at that point? Now you have a victim of the crime judging the one who did the crime, right? How is that legal, Johnny? Next time you get robbed, I contest that you be the judge and you decide if the guy did it or not. Is that legal? Is that justice? This is America. In all honesty, the judge cannot then rule on the case where he battered the judge. They used the same fucking judge and charged him with a litany more crimes. I might say that you old cunt, are dealing with a dangerous man and possibly a violent criminal. Why would you egg him on? Why would you poke the fucking bear? Why not just be like, well, as deemed by the state, that's what you're getting. No, they always got to do this. They always got to do this. Well, welcome to the streets, bitch. You got to do this? I'm going to fucking beat you up, dude. I'm already going to jail. I literally don't know how they let her rule on his secondary fate. How do you let a victim rule on the fate of their fucking... That's nuts. How is she the judge in a second case? How? How in America is she the judge? I ask you that, America. How is she the fucking judge? Good night. Not justice. Not justice. Just some old white lady just throwing some dude in fucking jail. I'm so sick of old white ladies, dude. I'm sick of them. Let me tell you what. They say we need to eradicate homosexuality in this country. What we really need to do is eradicate Caucasian female seniors. We got to get rid of these old bitches, man. They're causing problems. All right, let's get out of here.
Well, I'm not done with the story yet.
All right, go ahead, Johnny.
It says, I'm not a rebellious person, he told the judge.
You're damn right. He's a good man.
Adding that he doesn't think he should be sent to prison. But if it's appropriate for you, then you have to do what you have to do. As the judge made it clear she had intended to put him behind bars, and the court-martial moved to handcuff him, Redden yelled expletives and charged forward, amid screams from people who had been sitting with Redden in the courtroom audience. KLAS reports that Redden had multiple felony convictions. Records show that Redden, a Las Vegas resident, was evaluated and found mentally competent to stand trial before pleading guilty in November to a reduced charge of attempted battery causing substantial bodily harm. He previously served prison time in Nevada on a domestic battery conviction, state records show. Holthus, a career prosecutor with more than 27 years of courthouse experience, was elected to the state court bench in 2018 and again in 2022. In a statement, court spokesperson Mary Ann Price said officials were reviewing all our protocols and will do whatever is necessary to protect the judiciary, the public, and the employees. Thank God the judge is okay, Clark County District Attorney Steve Wolfson said in a statement quoted by KLAS.
Fuck that bitch.
Thank God for the heroic efforts of those who came to her aid, especially her marshal and her law clerk. Without them, the situation would have been much worse as the defendant exhibited extremely violent behavior, and I'm confident there will be consequences.
Yeah, thank God for all those guys that beat up a handcuffed guy. Thank God for all those dudes in suits that punched like my fucking 10-year-old daughter. It was embarrassing, okay? Fucking embarrassing to see these guys in suits doing this.
Yeah.
Punching at, like, dude, dude, it made my, like, dude, fuck, I wanted to move out of this country. I wanted to fucking move away.
I've wanted that for a
How
long time.
fucking and not only that, fucking this cunt, dude. I swear to God. Treat the man you're about to take away his liberty, his life, his pursuit of happiness. You're going to lock this human man in a fucking cage. Now, I don't give a fuck about one human or another. But if you fucking do, and we're all created equally, and he was a taxpayer yesterday, well, then treat him with some fucking respect. They say that she implies that he's not going to go, or that he's going to go to prison. That's not what she says. She says, I think you need a taste of something else. I implore you guys to watch the video. She says some fuck shit, and then he wants to fight about it. Well, guess what? He grew up in a world where if you say some fuck shit, you gotta fight about it. You don't get to be old and a lady, and like then you're exempt from the social contract of say fuck shit, you gotta fight about it. Guess what? He comes from a hard neighborhood, man. Say some fuck shit, we gotta fight about it. What I think we should do is we should offer the man an NFL contract. Because if you have seen the video, you've seen the video?
Yes.
If you've seen the video, if you've ever been in the courts of law, they put that judge up there. He's up like 7 feet, dude. He's up there. This dude clears it like in the Muppets when they throw the puppet over a table and it's fucking like a funny joke, dude.
Yep.
It's crazy. He's got rockets in his shoes.
Yeah.
And he takes her down. He gets the sack, dude. He takes her down. She's minus 5 yards in the backfield, dude. It's 3 and out. It's 3 and out, dude. They're punting. They're punting, dude. The judicial system's punting. They're bringing in other guys. They got refs throwing flags and handcuffs. That's all I'm saying. This guy needs a contract. We got to get this guy a little bit of sponsorship. Maybe not so much lock him in a cage. He's got talents. I'm just saying. We gave Jelly Roll a fucking contract. That piece of shit. I'm just saying.
All right.
All right.
We're going to get the fuck out of here.
Oh, let's go.
We'll see you next week. New podcast starting every Tuesday at 8 a.m. or hear previous episodes anytime.
Come on back every week, see Sweet Poppy. I got what you need.
You can email us at who'stalkingshh@gmail.com. That's 3 H's.
That's it. Email me. I want to read your shit.
You can leave a voice message on Anchor and possibly be included in an upcoming episode. Tell us how much you like it or if you think it sucks.
Leave me a name and number after the beep.
Go to our Facebook page link on Anchor.
You know you like me.
You can also hear us on Spotify, Google Podcasts, and many more.
You know me. I'm on all the platties, dawg.